Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You beautiful bunch of people. Oh, we had a nice lay-in today. It's currently 5:30. Well, it's just gone 5:30. Not so early like the other starts. Just a little bit, you know. Right. Let's hit the road. Oh, we're all ready. We got an hour and a half to go. We'll get there just after 7:30. Just after 7 o'clock. And we don't know what we're loading yet. We know we're at a farm. So we will see. We will see. We will see how it goes. Oh, 1 hour 15. There we go. So we'll get there. We'll get there for 7 o'clock. Lovely jubbly. Jingle jangle jewelry. Right, let's hit the road. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you're watching in the world. Wow, I'm not even in gear. Stupid electric trucks, you know. The electric gearbox, it just doesn't wake up sometimes, you know. Or I don't know what's going on, you know. Turn off the lane. Switchy beepy thingy-mabob. It does say stop, but I can see there's literally nothing coming. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go, go, go. Go, go, gadget. Okay. Well, 60 for us. Because we are over 3.5 ton. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. So yeah, my guess is we're gonna be loading some hay. Or some straw, you know, whatever. The square bales, you know. So I have done it before, I've done plenty of videos, but obviously each place is different, so we never know really what's going to happen. So I hope you're enjoying these type of videos as much as I'm enjoying making them, you know. Like I said, don't forget to let me know how I'm doing, and I look forward to going through all the comments when they're uploaded, you know. Exciting times, but it does work. Oh yeah, I need to, where's my charger? There she is. Because I have a very good system. So obviously I have the 2 spare batteries. They charge from that battery pack, and then through the day, you know, and then nighttime, let's put this on. Nighttime, then I was charging the battery pack. Although we do have an hour drive, so I'm going to charge it today. So yeah, that battery pack works wonders with these spare batteries. You know, it charges them for me, so I have it planned pretty well. So I always have a battery at least for some new content, which is good, which is nice. I think the only time it's going to be a little bit awkward is when and if we get to go on a little you know, walk on an adventure, and then when I use the batteries, I don't know if I'll be able to charge the battery pack more than once. Do you know what I mean? Because the battery pack, it charges the batteries once basically, and it's now at like 40%. So I don't know if I'd be able to get any more charges out of them, you know. And obviously I don't know how many batteries I'm gonna need until it comes to the walks, because I've been on some walks 6, 7, 8 hours. You know, we just go exploring. But obviously we will see. We will see when the time comes. We don't have to worry about that, because that's not our worry for today. So I'm not going to record it all, as always. If something happens, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, I will see you when we get there. Oh. Okay, now getting off the motorway, and the weather is grim. Now, if you've watched some of my previous videos, well, from this time that I'm away anyway, you will remember that I don't have a jacket. I have literally nothing. I have vests. That's it. That's it. So it's 13 degrees at the minute. It's not too bad, but yeah, we're gonna get wet, I think. If it carries on raining like this, then we are gonna get wet, unfortunately. Oh well, it is one of them things, you know. When the night was young and the moon was there, and the only thing I need is you. Okay, so let me open the maps. There she is. So when the night. Yeah, so I don't know this place. I haven't been here before, so I don't really know what to expect. Could be a nice simple farm, could be a terrible farm. Yeah, I mean, there's no way to know until we get there, but normally it's not too bad, to be fair, because farms are always pretty decent size, you know. And like I said, I think I'm loading hay or straw, which is a nightmare, especially when it's raining, because straw just sticks to you. You're like, oh, it's awful and it's scratchy. I always try to wear a jacket, even if it's not raining, especially when I load straw and hay, because yeah, you can just get it all over you, and it's just horrible feeling, you know. Well, we don't have a jacket today, so we're just gonna deal with it, you know. Hope for the best. Maybe it might not even be hay, to be fair. Could be something else. Don't really know what else I could be loading from. It could be like coal, for example. Maybe the farmer has some trees and they make their own coal. Could be. But my money is on hay or straw, you know. When the night. Oh, I could not sleep for the life of me last night. Just, that's one of them things, when you don't have to get up early. I mean, 5:30 is probably still early for some people, but you know, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that's what I call early. So when you don't have to get up early, then you can't sleep. And when you have to get up early, you can sleep forever, you know? That is just pot luck, isn't it? That is pot luck. Never mind. We are halfway through the week. So yeah, today is Wednesday, which means by this point next week I should be heading home, which is nice. Lovely jovely. Bit of bad news about the pool. Obviously I'm telling you these things as they happen. So this is like Booth's World's diary, you know? You get updated as they happen live. But unfortunately, obviously, when you watch these videos, oh, cherries. No, that's not cherries. Is that cherries? That was cherries. Oh, there's some black ones as well. Nice. yeah, unfortunately when you see these, obviously it'll be later, you know. I have explained this many times. It's just the way it is. So yeah, yesterday our pool was filled because we've been filling obviously from the well, which takes like, you know, you fill it like 15 minutes and you have to do it multiple times basically. So yesterday was actually filled properly and we could, you know, start the pump and everything. So my partner obviously went there to turn the pump on. Nope, the pump had other ideas. So the pump does not work at all, unfortunately. So we can't filter. So it probably means no pool at all this year, which is a bugger, you know. Never mind, it is what it is, you know, no stress. It's one of them things. Can't do nothing about it. Obviously, if I was home, like now, then I could maybe try and take it apart, you know, see what's the matter with it. But I'm not home. And as I always say, there's no use crying over spilt milk. So it is obviously, it's a good thing we didn't use like the town water, because we didn't pay for it. You know, with a well, obviously it's free. So we didn't really lose anything by filling up the pool. Just kind of, you know, the time that goes into it. So probably, well, I've told her a few times to just keep trying it. Maybe it'll just turn on, you know. I doubt, to be honest. That's not how these things work. Besides, it's very old. It's not, we didn't buy it. It's been at the house originally when we bought the house. So, and we've been there for, we've been there 3 years now. And the people that lived there before us, if I remember, I think they lived there 13 years and they had the pool for that period of time. So, you know, it is an old filter. So it's it is what it is. It is what it is. We were hoping to get one, you know, a few last swims out of it, but never mind. So that is going to be a massive job. So if you like them sort of things, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then you won't miss it, because next year probably, because we're not going to be able to do it this year, next year hopefully, you know, we're going to take all the pool away, all the area that's behind it, and make it all nice. I'm going to do it all myself, and we're going to have a nice, slightly bigger but much nicer looking pool area. New pump, new filter system and everything. I have to dig up basically a bit of the ground to get the pipes out, because they installed it underneath these like steps. So yeah, I'm going to take it all away, start from scratch. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Can't wait, can't wait. 3 kilometers turn right, this my sat nav says, but there's a sign there for a closed road. Yeah, so I need to follow the U. Okay, which is this next one, I think. Ah, okay. See, the road is closed. This is obviously the essential thing with having to use your phone, unfortunately, while you're driving. As you have seen probably a few times, it would be very difficult and to do this job without looking at the phone, even little bits, just to check maps and stuff like that now and again, like for this situation, because obviously the sat nav wants me to keep going straight, whereas now I know I can turn right here. It's just more practical, you know. It's just like I said, you know, obviously don't be texting, you know, while you're driving. But is this the road? I can't go that way, but that other road is closed. Although I can go this way, because if I remember from the, although I'm not going to be able to fit down there, am I? Maybe. What I remember from the sign, as some of you very kind people on YouTube were telling me, is you can go that way if you're delivering, and I am literally delivering. I am delivering to a house literally at this road, as you can see. So quickly put the legs up. Thank you, Derek. I know I say legs up. I think that's just what it is now. It's obviously not putting the legs up. I'm raising the bed on the trailer, but I always say put the legs up for some reason. That's just how it is. So hopefully we don't have any issues and we can fit fine, because that other way we're not getting there, you know. When the night is young. So fingers crossed. I haven't really had any issues like I used to have in Wales, to be honest. I used to have a lot of issues in Wales, where most of the time, well, not most of the time, that's an exaggeration, but quite a few times I had to reverse like this entire road in the truck because there was another truck coming, or there was another car or something, and if there's no way to like move over, then one of us has to go backwards, you know. So yeah, I've had that. I haven't really had that problem. I think I had it once, kind of in Switzerland, kind of. I had it once in Switzerland, kind of. That's what I was trying to say, because I had to reverse a little bit, but it wasn't like how I was in Wales. So touch wood. We've been lucky. So I do see some big silos over the back there. You can see them metal silos, they're called. So I'm hoping that is it. Seven o'clock is the loading time, and it's now 10 to 7, so we're a little bit early, but it's all right. It's okay. So that's the worst thing about following. Well, this is kind of not a diversion, I don't think, but this is the worst thing about going a route that you just don't know, because I don't know what's at the end of this. You know? What happens if I get to the end of this and there's two walls either side? I'm not turning. Then what? You know? So, fingers crossed. Thank you. Let me go, nice person. So I think that route I wasn't able to take. I don't know, I get confused sometimes. I'm sure this is the problem, see? When there's a sign saying, like, for example, no entry, but you can enter if you're delivering, but how do you know where the stop sign is? Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, give me a minute. Nice and slow, nice and slow. It's not a race. So it's just around the corner. What is the name? Here, Michael Waller Landrit. So I just I keep my eyes open.
Arriving at from Canal 16 on the right.
Well, okay. That's 16, is it? Right, okay. So I can guarantee that the loading is going to be somewhere else. So I'm going to move forward to get out of the way for the cars to at least get by without blocking their driveway. That should be enough. And now, yeah, because the farm is here, so I'm guessing it's going to be there. And there's a road here which literally leads into that farm. So in theory In theory, it should be that road, but I have no idea, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's go have a chit chat, you know? Ah, it's raining. Fucking, I'm gonna get wet. Oh, it is what it is. Oh my god, this is grim, you know? Morning.
Morgen. Waar is het weer nog?
Laden for Holland.
Hamstroh.
Michael Waller Landwit.
Genau.
Ja?
Einmal hier links hoch.
Hier links, ja? Okay, super, dankeschön. Nice. As I said. Oh, bang on the money. So here left. Beautiful. Okay, we'll just wait for this van to come by, and then we'll go. This is the worst type of rain because it is magic. No, this is the worst type of rain. They have a nice garden as well, a nice sitting area. Oh, that's lovely. That's like something I want to make eventually. Yeah, but I don't see any signs. Oh, there is a road. Is there a road closer? I don't know. I'll ask the farmer, because sometimes the maps are wrong. It does happen, you know. It does happen. Yeah, that was a lovely sitting area. I want to make something like that for our place. Eventually. Slowly but surely we're collecting the materials. I do now have all the timbers needed. So next thing is the plastic for the roofs. That's the only thing I need, and then I can make it. But obviously materials are expensive, and you know, there's always something else to pay for, isn't there, you know? There's always something else to pay for. So I'm just keep following them, yeah? I know he waved me, so I'll just so we go here and then to the left. I thought you said that way and left. No, here is Laden. Okay, can I turn here?
Yes, the
Yeah,
Waage.
yeah. Where? No, I have no weighing.
You're vegan.
Here's weighing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here now. Okay, get out. Ah, okay. Obviously, this is the thing. You just have to kind of guess what's happening, because like he just did this with his arm with a circle. I mean, that could mean go around the back, you know. That could mean anything, you know. So, but he was telling me that the scales are in there, you know, for weighing. So I need to do a wide circle here. Ah, that's clever. That is very clever. Wow, never seen this before. No, this is a first. This is officially a first. Very clever. You have papers, CMR? You have?
Alles, nee, ich nicht.
Yeah, I have. I will write. Yeah, okay. It's. Okay. When the night is young.
Ich habe dich gewogen.
Yeah. Okay. Finished.
Jetzt,
Backwards. Yeah. Yeah.
ja.
This is for you. Yeah.
Okay, machen wir später.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Back and links.
Und dann zeige ich dir.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go back.
Aber hier drüben auf die Ecke aus.
Yeah. Okay. Kein Problem. I think he's basically telling me to go back, but obviously watch the garage there. So obviously we'll do that. I'll keep this turned a little bit so the trailer goes backwards, because I'm probably assuming some drivers have backed into that shed before, you know. We should be all right. Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. Obviously there is a language barrier, as you can imagine, but that's just part of the job, you know. That is just part of the job. Now I don't know where I go for the loading, you know. I don't know. Now we go this way. Oh, obviously he doesn't want to change gear. When the night is young. Oh, well that song's gonna be so. Hey, there's a fellow trucker. All right, trucker. So where is he taking me? All the way around. All right. Where are we going? This is, but that's what I said, that's a good thing about farms. They are always bigger, you know. They are always bigger. Oh, I don't get wet. Oh, I got wet. What? Where are we going? This way? Yeah? This way? Yeah? I don't know, he does weird hand signals. And then I don't know what he's talking about, you know? And just straight here. Okay. You got it, boss. Oh, we're loading some circle bales. Nice. Yep. Turn it off. Okay, we can turn the job on. And now, get ready to get wet. Oh. Good morning. First thing we gotta do is take this cord out, you know. This is literally like that awful rain, you know, the misty crap that just sticks to you. Let's just pull this. Wow, that went straight through. We got lucky there. It's a good job I don't mind the cold, because it is not warm here. Oof. It's literally crazy, right? Because when we were on the way here, I was imagining to myself, when I was talking about the bales, and I was saying to myself, like, wow, well, I've never loaded circle bales. It's always square bales. And I think I'm literally loading circle bales. I'm not joking, that's like... never ever. Oh, wow. Wow, we got lucky. Oh. smell strawberry. Ah, you got a vape. That's why. I could smell the fruit.
Peach.
Yeah, peach. I could smell the fruit from here. You know, it's nice. Okay. Do we need straps or not?
I don't know.
How tall? You have 2 or 3 high?
3 high.
3 high.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. My straps are not long enough, you know.
Okay.
So we'll leave it. I will try. I'll try and put 2 straps, but to be honest, I don't think mine are long enough. Oh, a little bit of acrobatics for the morning. Yeah, because in the UK we used to strap all hay, but we had like wow, I don't remember how long they were now. But because we don't do hay bales much, I don't think our straps will fit, you know, but I'll try. Nothing, wait a minute. I'll just try. They might be long enough, we'll see. If they fit, then great. And if they don't, well, you know, at least I tried. And we can see. Yeah, because some of these straps, no, they don't have them on them. Some straps, they have literally a label on them like this. like this strap. Where's the camera? In the same place? Yeah. It's a bit loose on my head today. There we go. Yeah, so these straps, as you can see, try and get a thumbnail, you know? In the rain as well. Oh, we might be alright with the straps, to be honest. We might be alright. Excellent loader as well, you know? Alright, and we might be good. Maybe. We'll see. You know? Yeah, I'll need this. One. Two. And then I can use this to grab the straps when he's finished loading, you know? Tell me about that. What is on? It's just mud. I got a stone stuck on the bottom of the shoe. Yeah, so as I was saying about the straps, if you look here, polyester, you have the loading, I can't think what they call it, the Dan basically. This is, where's the length on this? Am I blind? 100%, 2,500 Dan. Like, I think there's the meters, but like, not for lifting. Yeah, you think? I'll check another strap because I can't read it on that one. That doesn't make any sense. Because if that's the meters, that shows like 200 meters, and that's not 200 meters. That's definitely not 200 meters, you know? But that's good news for us. Where's the next hook? Here. Alley-oop. Hey, get in there. If I see another label, I'll let you know, you know? There's one, there's two. Or I might do all this and they may not fit. Yeah. Alley-oop. Up she goes. Up she goes. And then another two. And another two. And then we'll move the curtain forward. And then we'll strap the back, so we don't worry about that now. Whoa! I'll lift it, you know. Lock it in place. Yep. It's better, you know. Nice. Expert, look at that. Oh my god, that's probably one of the best hay loadings. I've seen. Moment of truth, will it fit to the bottom? Oh, it does. Okay, nice. Yeah, these are fine then. Although, yeah, I'm so stupid because in the UK we have it, we load higher because in the UK we had a flatbed and we loaded up to 15 foot. Was it 15 foot or 14 foot or something? And these are meters. I'm so stupid. It happens, you know. It happens. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. In the UK, we loaded much higher than these trailers. Because these are 4 meter. And in the UK, they're like 4.5, 4.6, I think, something like that. Youngsters, you know, they're the best people on these machines. Obviously, I don't mean that as a knock to older people, but in my experience, any youngster that's driving these machines, they're fantastic loaders. Fantastic, you know. Although there is some exceptions, obviously. I have seen some absolute, not very good people. You know, how to say that nicely. But yeah, as I said, short. Sorry, camera. So what I do is I crank it till it's tight because it pulls the strap, and then I loosen it. And if you look where it's locked, what is that? The sport transport. You know, there's a P there. When I release it, and I retighten it now. And now that's tight. Look at the difference. You see how much I just tightened it? This is why for these types of things, or bags, I always tighten it twice. There, can't see inside, you know. You don't want to get this stuff in your eyes. Yeah. Is it locked in both sides? Yeah. Nice. Do we have a? We're not gonna have a noise because unfortunately the material that it is, it's gonna basically just, it's not a very good conductor of sound, you know. So that's why they don't vibrate, but they are very tight. But I always do it twice. Wow, happy days, happy days. I was thinking I was gonna have to drive with no straps, which is not a good thing, to be honest. Here's a hook. Let's not get squashed. Oh, my arm is much better, much better. For those of you that have been following, you will remember that I was having the tendonitis. I said that last time. It's not tendonitis, tennis elbow. And I've had some strap that I've been wearing, which to be honest I could have put on now. I forget about it in some jobs. And beforehand, it was literally painful to do this and throw, and I don't have anything now. Yeah, baby. That's nice, that's nice. That means this time I go home, I'm off for 2 weeks. Ah, look at this beautiful weather. Like being back in Wales, you know? Back in the valleys. Oh, I'm gonna have to crank this side as well, aren't I? If any of you that didn't know, we can lift the trailers. We can. We have to open the doors to get to the... Oh! Wait a minute, wait a minute. Because when you lift up both sides, wow, that's tough. Look at that, that's perfection, you know? There's one. And two. Ooh. Do. Now you can, what you can do, if these are too short, and it's like literally up here somewhere, you can put a ratchet on it, and then you put another strap with a ratchet, and you hook the ratchet to the ratchet, and then you're able to tighten it, you know? Yeah. You can sit there. There's no hole there. Over here instead. Oh, there's a hook inside. Can I get it out? Probably not. I have to go underneath it. There we go. Look at it. Draining the water out of the strap. Oh, that just sprayed me. Lovely. I wanted a shower. Nice and tight. Just how we like it. Ba-dum-dum-tish. Just put that behind it. You can do a fancy little loop thingy. Maybe with this one I'll show you, because it's a bit longer. But half the time, you know, I just stick it behind it. That's more than enough, you know. No worries. Be happy. Ooh, yeah. That completely soaked my face. Oh my god. Yeah. So what you do, you make a circle like this. You go through the middle with this, and then you pull the circle back through the middle, and it makes a, you know, whatever you want to call this. You know, it's very straightforward. When the night was young. So now we're gonna wait. We're gonna do these two straps, I mean, and then we're gonna pull everything forward and take everything off. Pull all the curtains forward, you know, because you can't pull the curtains when I do my straps this way, you know? You know what I'm saying, bruv? Oh, it stopped raining. Nice. Beautiful. BEA. Beautiful. Yeah, so we still don't collect circle bales. I know they're mainly for tractors, for transport and stuff, but this is probably not the right trailer for them, to be honest. When the night is young. Got a straw in my mouth. In my mouth. That's the worst thing with these things, because you don't want to get one of them pieces in your eye. Let me tell you, I've had it many times, and holy shit, does it hurt. Because the thing is, this, I mean, not this obviously, because that would hurt, but these, like here, this little piece, come to daddy, this little piece, you know, for example, if you get a tiny bit of that in your eye, it's so dry. Like this thing, if you flick the match, that thing would just, you know, in flames, you know, it's so dry. So if you get that in your eye, I've had it before where I had it in my eye, and obviously you blink and it rubs on that straw and it rubs on your eye. Oh my god, it's very painful, very painful. So yeah, I did have it one place. It's a little bit better when it's raining because it kind of makes the straw not so loose. I was loading somewhere in the summer and the straw was outside, so it was obviously dry, and it was so dry that it was like just dust in the air. Like when he was walking like this, there was a big cloud of just straw behind him, you know. Let's go underneath. Plenty of space. Okay, so what are we at? 6, 12, 18. 18 so far. Yeah, he does that very well. I just want to close everything, yeah? The curtain, I'll move it, yeah. Yep. It's just this friggin' straw shit. I think I swallowed one. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Or I'm gonna start sprouting, whatever you want to call them, and I'm gonna turn into a beautiful bit of wheat. A beautiful bit of wheat. Give me. Alright. So we can strap that in a minute. We don't need to do it yet. Let's move everything. Ah, you mother trucker. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. One, beautiful. Nice. There we go. Okay. Good, good. When the night is wrong, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. Hell of a tune. Which one do we want to put it on? I like to put them in the middle, but this is kind of stupid, unfortunately. It's nice. Big through. Oh god, it's so much better with the arm. I am chuffed. Because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do anything now, exercise wise, and once you stop doing it, it just gets so much worse, doesn't it, you know? As I bet some of you know who are into your fitness. As soon as you stop, it's so much harder to get back into it as well, you know? It's a good song, that is. I haven't heard that for a while now. I think it's a Liverpool song, isn't it? Like, I don't support any football team. I don't watch football, I don't watch rugby, I don't watch anything. Like, I used to when I was younger. But honestly now, I have different priorities, you know? So, I just don't pay attention to any of them. But there you go. Still, it's a good song. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end, is it? I might get some of the words wrong, to be honest. Don't criticize me, you know. At the end of the storm, there's a light, or a golden light, or something like that. So walk out through the rain. Walk out. Yeah. I do apologise if you're like I said, I think it's Liverpool. If you're a Liverpool's fan and I'm butchering your song, I apologise, Macca. But you know, it's all gravy, baby. Lock it in place. We're doing good. And number 2. Another good one, another great song is the one from Green Street, you know? The West Ham. Got it in my mouth. Again. Lift. Oh, you can see it's just raining dust on me. Make sure he doesn't run me over. Ah. I'll show you again, just in case you want to know. You do a loop like this. Doesn't matter how much you do, you know, you just need to have enough left over. So what you do is you take it through the middle like this. You go through the middle, and I always try to have it where the end, you see the end here, and then I grab that and you just pull, and it's a very simple thing, and you can just basically undo it. It's not tight at all, it just stays in place. It just stays in place, you know. Put that in there and then crank it. Bob's your uncle, you know. There's another one just for good good thingies. You can do it, you can leave it as long as you want, you know, as long as I always try to have the loop at the bottom. So I pull it through, you can see the end, reach through, grab it, pull it.
Simple as that. You're welcome. Beautiful. Look at it. I got a straw all over me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that West Ham song. Oh, what is it? What is it? I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. United, United. It's a great film, Green Street, to be honest. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's a great film. But as I said, I don't support any firms, so I will sing any song, you know, if it's a good song. Back a bit. Go back a bit. Yeah, there you go. Get the hook. Speaking of footy songs, I can't leave out my hometown, can I? Swansea City. Although, to be fair, I don't think I remember hardly any of the words, to be honest, you know. Swansea, oh city, sit I, standing on the north bank until the day I die. Take me to the veg field, way down by the sea, where I will follow Swansea. Swansea City. Hell of a tune as well, hell of a tune. And some of you old schoolers who live in Swansea, you'll remember the veg. Used to be the old Swansea football ground. I'm gonna move forward, I think. Let me just move these out the way. We'll come back to that in a minute. Bugger in hell, mate. I have to move these out of the way slightly because I don't want to run over them. We might be alright, might be alright. Right, let's move it forward. Let's move this. Wait, move forward. Everything's moved, yeah, nice. Oh, my shoes are stinking with mud. They're not coming in the truck with me. What we'll do is we'll just use one foot. Don't know if I'll be able to move. Turn that off. How much battery we got? What are we on? 3%. We're doing it. Well, I'll swap it out for a new. Bosh, just like that. Back to 100, yeah? Beautiful. Beautiful. I love these spare batteries. My days, bruv. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shit, we need 2 more straps as well. Put him there. That's a small one, I think. Wait. Yeah. Hell of a throw. I was born for American football, right, you know? I I got an arm like a rocket. Jokes. I had an arm like a squirrel for the last 3 weeks. Wouldn't have lifted anything, you know. Right, there we go. There's another 2. We can strap the other ones while he loads. I can leave this open now. The problem with this is I'm getting straw in my nose. Crank it. Watch for the spray. Eyes were closed then. I was ready for it. Beautiful, beautiful. Just tuck it behind there like a good boy. Oh yeah, one more. Didn't I take it out? No, I didn't. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Don't get your knickers in a twist, as they say. I have literally straw everywhere. It's in my throat. It's in my nose. Luckily though, it's not in my eyes yet. Oh, get ready for the shower. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I should have looked at the camera to be honest if there's drops on it or not. You got some dirt on you, haven't you? I'll give you a clean. I don't know how it looks on camera. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think. But you can see the spray effect. Hi. Clean again. We'll put all the bars back when we finished. Let's get this finished first. Let's check the other side to see how. Yeah, they're not sticking out much. That's good. It's good. It's good. I could try and put the bars in here. I don't know if I've pulled it too far though, have I? Let's have a look. If I can put the bars in, oh, I might be able to. Then also I can drop the front, you know. And I can do the curtain up properly. Right, here's the tester. Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever had so much space. Oh god, I'm on the wrong side of this. Is that gonna stay there? Definitely not. Yes, it is. I don't think I've ever had so much space. I need that to move to the right. Come on. Okay. Change of tactic. If in doubt, it's the worst. Yep. Oh, almost. Just gotta keep hitting it, you know. God damn it. She's going. She's gone. Third time's the charm. Oh my god. Come on. Get this in the hole. He's not. Oh, he's got 2 more to go. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. First time. I know, this is the issue, isn't it? You know. I'm not gonna get these in. Let's try it at the bottom. Okay, 1. Beautiful. And 2, locked and loaded. Beautiful. Thanks, Derek. Let's lower her. Down comes baby. Cradle and all. Okay.
Now, 3 from behind.
Yeah? Yeah, 3 from behind, yeah? You
Yeah.
want me to move forward again, yeah?
No, I don't.
You can go around, yeah? Okay, okay, I will open the back.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's try and get this in first. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're looking good. Now we need to move it all along because we need to do all the other bars. Voila. Let's get these last 2 straps. How am I gonna... I could do with that top one being pushed in a bit more, to be honest. I will I'll let Cedric know. Come on, get down. Yeah, I'll leave this here for a minute because I'm probably gonna need it. For the next one. 3 from behind, 3 from behind. 3 from behind. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 5. If you said 4003, you were right. Strap. I have an idea. It's not. It's not obviously. Although it might do the job. We'll see. We'll see. But I have an idea. Ah shit! He's gonna be bringing 1 at a time, isn't he? Shh. That's not what I need. I wanted all 3 at once, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea. So let's go over here. Yeah. Now we're thinking. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. One more. Let me try to put a cross on the back, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I've never done it this way, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, the problem is when it falls over the other side of the trailer, there's a bit of weight resistance to the strap. So if this works, then I think I deserve a follow and a like. If it works. If it doesn't work, you can just follow me. Wait. Yep. Can you just put it down, get the other two, and then push all three at once?
Yeah.
It's better for the straps.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can, just hit it down and other two on top, and then all three in one go push, yeah? Nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, now the other two. We'll leave the rest of it, you know. We can do it afterwards. So he didn't quite get what I was trying to say. I meant literally leave it here on the end, and you know, and then put the other two, and then push all three in at once. But he pushed one in. But see, it should, in theory, I can't see, I'm not gonna be able to see the other side though, am I? Can we see the other side? Oh, we can, yeah. Oh my God, if this works. And I tell you what, bruv, I might fit another two on here. Like, how wide is that? One arm, two arms, basically. One arm. Maybe. I might fit another two on it. What are we up to? What do we say? So we have 6, 12. 6, 12. So we're at 24. And 6. We're at 30, right? So this will be 33. So if I can put another two or even one on the back end, that's still more. That's still better for the farmers, you know? Now, most people won't be trying to do this, see? They'll just leave it. Once he puts 33 on, they'll just leave it. But I'm a good lad. And he seems like a good loader, so maybe if he pushes them enough, ideally I'd like to pull on them straps from the top, make them a little bit tighter, but you know, we just have to see how it goes, you know. Yeah, tilt it more. Yeah, you good? Wait. Yeah. Perfecto. Give it a... Come back a bit and whack. Pile drive. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Here, do you want one more?
Yeah.
No, here, one more bale, but tip, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Oh no, forward. Yeah, it's okay. Get the second bale. You push, I strap, and it won't move, you know? Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Baby, I'm a genius. Okay, so let's take 2 straps. Well, I mean, we need more than 2 straps because we need 2 here as well. So, a 1 and a 2 in. Stay. And a 1 and a 2, and that's it, no? Yeah, buddy. So locked and loaded. Right, so we'll take this with us as well, and this strappy McStrap-a-lot. There we go. I can't believe that cross worked, to be honest. Now I just have to remember. Left is left. Oh, we can lower the thing as well. Oh, yeah, he's not putting 3 here, so I'll lower it. Down she comes. Right. Yeah, that one's gonna need a push. The top one. I won't get the bar thing over it, but now hopefully this will fit. Fingers crossed. And then we have 34. Wow, look at the spikes. You wouldn't want to get hit by that, would you? You have the spikes. You have the spikes sticking out like this much, you know? You have the spikes. So you need to come back a little bit, down, and then forward. Because otherwise it's going to break the thingy. Yeah? And now forward. Does it fit? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on. Nice. You want one more up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. It doesn't want to go. Just bring another bale, you know?
Then
And
I put
you
down
can-
the,
you can push and then maybe on top.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 35 bales. Do you know what I just realized? What I just realized is, where am I gonna strap? Like, this has obviously come out a little bit, so it'll get pushed back in. If I have enough space, if I have enough strap left over, I can undo this side and I can have the strap here somewhere, you know, and I can tighten it. So we're gonna be at 35, no? I think. Because that was the 3 from the back, plus these extra 2, 35. Although, to be fair, I don't know what weight these are. I probably should have checked. I probably should have checked first. Because if these are yeah, because I'm about, I don't know what this truck is. Normally about 16 to 19 ton. Like tear, you know? So just with empty, 16 to 19 ton. So, yeah, I don't know, I'll have to ask him. Well, for me, it doesn't matter. I'll carry anything, you know? I know it's still fine. How heavy are these?
600.
600, is it? Okay. Yeah, okay.
400, 600.
400, 600, okay. Yeah, I know I got the maths and I don't have my calculator on me, so I don't know. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Lovely jolly. I'm stuck in my t-shirt. So left is left. How long is it? Please be long enough. Oh, beautiful.
Is this okay? Or should we push with a...
No, no, no. This is fine. This is okay. But here is one push I need.
Yeah.
This one, you know.
Yeah.
Because I cannot go across with the bar, but otherwise everything okay. Okay, so the question is, as I said, where am I going to strap? This is the cross, isn't it? So can I strap in there? I think so. Let's put that in there. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Sometimes I impress myself, you know. Yeah, and then this one in there. Amazing. Amazing. Let's open that. And let's put this. There isn't any other eye hooks, is there? Let's go in this one. Like so. Pull it. Nice. Perfecto. Okay. Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it? That is beautiful. Right, I need to undo this. Let's put all the boards on first. Can do up these as well. Do you believe in magic? Nope, not at all. Can't get my fat fingers in there. So, go on. Yes. Okay. We are looking good. And so is the trailer. Funny, it's funny. I joke, I joke, I joke. So this is one of the best looking loadings I've had for a while. There are quite a few good hay ones I've had, to be fair, over the years, you know. There was another youngster in Germany I loaded earlier this year. I did make a video as well, really nice guy. So that was another good one. but there have been some terrible loaders in the past, over the years, you know. Cranked. Okay, finish, and then here in full weighing.
This way.
Back out, yeah?
Back up and
And around the front. Okay, cool. All is good. Peach. You don't need to wait if you don't want to, you know. You don't have to wait for me, you know.
it's okay.
It's okay, yeah? A few minutes. This one's going to be a nightmare. Okay. Wow. This is broke. Thought I was missing boards then, but they're on the front. I put the wrong ones in, yeah. Oh. Okay, well, the trick here is this one's going to be awkward. The trick here is obviously to put the straps in beforehand. Please. Okay. Put that there. Yeah, you have to put the straps in, these boards in, and then put it into place. Obviously, is that in the hole? I'm blind. landed. Can you help push with the... Here? I need push. Maybe with machine, you know?
Okay.
I think. Yeah, this is the only problem when you have a strap so close. You know? The problem is he has a spike, although he can tilt it. Yeah. Now hopefully the boards don't break. What you can always do is you can take the strap off and you can move it to about here, which I probably should have done, to be honest. But we're committed now. We're committed. You just got to get it that little extra bit and it's just not moving. You know, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. So I'll wait, I'll hold this. And as he pushes, preferably here at the bottom, because the rest of this is much hollower. Down. Stop. Go. Go back a bit. That way. Yeah, okay, come. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Bravo, bravo. Yeah, I completely forgot about these, to be honest. Completely forgot. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, hang on, how am I missing boards, you know? Excellent. Awesome driver. So you just need a bit more force than what I can do. But we're gonna have to be careful when we open that, because that's gonna go and take my head off. Yeah, super, thank you. Doors, and it's okay. Maybe, yeah, machine. And Bale. The Bale. The forks, Bale, push. Yeah? Because obviously he has the forks. I have so much. Oh, I apologize. I have literally hair, straw in the back of my throat. Oh my god, that almost made me throw up. Oh, I hate these sometimes, you know? I hate these. Right, this strap is fine. Let's put loads there. So that's out of the way. The best I ever did when loading these, but they were slightly smaller bales, but normally it's 33 and I loaded somewhere 36, so I managed to fit an extra 3 on, but they were a bit looser, the bales. So when the guy was pushing them, they just like compacted, you know. Not the forks, the he thought I meant to push the bale. I meant put a bale on the front, because I don't think you're gonna be able to push it with that. I meant here, another bale. You know, to push, so I close door and push doors. Yeah, correct. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I can do this while he's, wow, where is it? There she is. Do I take it all out? I mean, I could, couldn't I? Really, you know, because it's not needed. Let's just try and do it fast. Obviously, we can't do it fast because this trailer has other ideas, you know. No. Oh my god, we got 2 then. That was miraculous. That was. We just have to. Don't think about it. Oh, I didn't think about it, but it didn't help. Oh god, why is it stuck now? See what I mean? So. Is he coming? Yeah. Oh, I need to blow my nose badly. I'm trying to be good and not, you know, empty it here. Right. So I'm ready, and I have to try not get crushed. Yo! Oh no, the dope! Okay, you go up. Wait. Go back. Yeah, stop. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that top's not in, you know. Okay, put the bale down. This down. I will open and try to the top one hit it, you know, because the top is not closing at all. Look at it. Careful. Yeah, it's this top bale, you know. Please don't wreck my straps. I'm gonna die here, I think. Or maybe. Yeah? It gets stuck with it, you know? Maybe tilt the other way. Can you try take the forks off and with the flat try it? Wow. Okay. I have faith. I have faith. It keeps moving back a little bit, but yeah, he can push the strap. Oh, look at it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, can you? Yeah. Can you with this?
Yeah.
At the very top here?
Yeah.
Just a
push
little bit links. Yeah, a little bit. Because it's a little bit wonky, you know? So if he pushes it slightly, I'll be able to lock this one in, and this one will close now. In theory. Get ready. Yeah. It just needs a little bit of push. With both,
Yeah.
and I think it's okay. But here, we're almost there. Oh my God! Come on, last try. Come on, because they're lined up perfectly. Clever bit of technology, you know. Very clever. We're getting it this time. I can feel it. The bottom goes in, I just need the top. Don't kill me, please. Come on. Yes! Well done. Bravo.
Perfect.
Bravo. Nice. Thank you. Yes. Persistence. Okay, now I need to get rid of the sidebars. Beautiful. That worked a wonder. See? Planning. Okay. So this bar. Oh, I have to strap up the other side as well. Okay, don't forget. Don't forget. This bar should fit in here. But the other one, I don't think will, to be honest. Because the other one is a bit too long. Yeah. Oh, so tough. It's okay. Just literally crushed my finger, but it's all right. Yeah, that was that it. Shit. I need. I'm not gonna get that other one in there. What am I gonna do with it? Will it fit in there? Do. Yeah, thank you, you know. Okay. Let's put this back.
for
35, correct, yeah, 35.
Yeah.
Nice. 1, 2. Where's the hole? Yes, okay. We're done. I need, this for the other side quickly, and I am finished. Oh, scheiße. What is this? Okay. I need to pull this out.
Mühle? Nö.
Shit. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Push. Yeah, everything's locked nicely. Happy with that. Very happy. I don't want any straw sticking out. Try to fold it underneath. Finish, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, super. Ah, this. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Okay. My boots are staying outside. I know some countries you're not allowed to drive in socks, but welcome to Germany. Hour and a half. Right, let's go, and we need the pressure to build up, so let's put the unloading place in Holland. Oh, not Germany, I need to change the country. Oh god, I'm so glad everything fit. As I said, to be fair, I am taking more than was planned, you know, but I'm a good boy like that, you know. Ah, it's just basically hay. Ah, Jesus. I was moving files through the night because I make these long videos. They take a long time to edit and process, in that isn't it easy just to turn around, you know? I could just reverse now into there. Or, well, maybe not, because that's the way they told me. That's why he was waiting for me, I think, to reverse, so I'll wait. But I think it makes sense just to drive in there, reverse, you know, reverse, and then... But sometimes, like, it depends on the angle of the building, if you can turn that way or not, you know? That's why... Although, no, I turned from that way, so... Although there's that gap there where the boy is standing, that you can drive into to swing around the corner of this building, so yeah. Because obviously, as I've said many times before, the trailer doesn't follow the truck, you know? It goes kind of across in a weird way, so I could turn here though, definitely, I think. That doesn't matter now. So what's your guess how heavy we're gonna be, you know? 40 ton, 41, 42, 38, 39. It depends on the bales, to be honest. All the doors are up, yes. Yeah, it depends on the bales. They could weigh less. They could weigh more, you know, obviously. Okay. Papers, yeah? I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay.
Genau. Stell dich einmal drauf.
What?
Vorhin warst du auch mit auf der Waage.
Du saßt im Auto, wo ich gewogen habe.
Ja.
Und jetzt brauche ich dein Gewicht nochmal hier drauf.
So you need the Kenzie on here.
Nee,
Oh,
alles
no?
gut.
Me?
You stand.
Me?
Ja.
Ah, because
yeah.
I'm sitting. Ah, okay. Hey, I'm not that heavy, you know. Yeah, because when I came and I weighed, I was in the truck. So to make the accurate weight, they're making me sit on it. But I mean, come on, I'm not that heavy, you know. Hopefully, you know. Oh, my gloves, I would brush all that off. It'll go in the wind, to be fair. It's nice when you meet people like this though, like they don't mind that I don't speak German, you know. And they don't really care. It's okay, yeah? Okay. I'm a big boy, you know. Nice. 35, yes.
So, wie viel waren es jetzt?
35.
Autonummer.
3BR. 3BR.
CBA.
Yeah.
3.
Ach, 3.
3.
Aha, I see. Try, yeah. That's my German, you know. Scheiße.
Wir können kein Tschechisch.
Ja. 8, 0, 4,
4, 6.
6, yes.
Spedition.
Oegema. Oegema. Ja.
Mal hier bitte.
Ja. Here, 35.
Ja. Sollen wir hier rein?
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, that's good. Genau. And here, Unterschrift.
Ja. Stimmt, ne?
Ja.
Okay.
Yeah.
One for me?
Yeah, red. Ja.
Oh, die Pickel. Alles gut.
Ja.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Alles klar, ja? Tschüss. Okay. Yeah? And drive around, yeah? Okay, okay. Dankeschön. Ciao, ciao. He's a nice guy. So you could drive around. So I could have literally turned around. I could have turned around. That was my idea, to be honest. That was my idea. So, please don't fall, please don't fall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 7.5 hours. We will make it today. What's the time? 8:40. Oh, I literally have 7 hours 40 to drive. So if we have no traffic whatsoever, how heavy? Total weight? 32,000. So yeah, not near 40. These are not very heavy bales, to be fair. Yeah, 16. This is how much we, I don't know where the camera is. 16.5. So that's what I said. Roughly 16 to 19. So 16,000 kilos we weigh. We loaded 15,000 of the bales, you know. That was a good one. That was a good one. 35. Yeah, because I'm helping these guys because they get paid per bale, you know. So these people must love me. Finish it. Collie, because we loaded single items, you know. 35. Nice. And now Hemp Flex. Let's have a look. What time do they open? Open till, you know, Hemp Flex. Hemp Flex in this one. Old Pickler, whatever that is. Ah, closes at 5. What's the time? 8:45. There's gonna be traffic. There's gonna be traffic anyway. Yeah. What's the best way from here? Yeah, back to Castle. Back the way that I came. I think I can go straight along the 4 all the way up Castle way. Yeah, so we're doing good. That's charging. I did change the battery, but I got one more in there, and we still got battery on this. What a good unloading, you know. Good loading. Yeah, like I said, I said to myself that I could turn, but the guy told me to go back, so I said fine, I'll just go back. But I literally said it would have been easier for me to turn around back there and just drive out. Look at it, so much space. You know. Never mind. Ciao. Nice guy. Yeah, we can get out of here. Nice and slowly, nice and slowly. There is another place in Germany which we load, and we load these bales. Oh, I didn't ask him if I can go left. Well, no, because there's this. Although there is a sign. No, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right. I'm just not gonna. Because there's a yellow sign at the end. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's the direction signs, and it's literally got a cross through it. So I'm not even gonna attempt it. I'm just gonna go back the way that we came, because at the end of the day, I came in that way, so I know I can get out that way, you know? That's the way that I look at it. Yeah, so they own all of this and all of that, and they're doing well off, aren't they? Nice, good for them, good for them. They deserve it. They're nice people. They're very friendly. Like I said, it always makes the difference. And honestly, I got straw and stuff in my mouth. Yeah, honestly, it makes the world of difference, especially as a truck driver. If you're watching this from the UK, just know and just remember that I drove in the UK first, and so I remember how it was, you know, the boss is always phoning you and companies moaning at you because you're late, and then people on the roads and stuff like that. Oh, it was, you know, I remember it was awful. And I'm so glad that I moved. I don't know if I'm allowed to go back this way. Landwit Schriffelafa. I don't know if I'm allowed to go back this way technically, because now I'm traveling through it. I don't know, but I've oh, look, these! Wow! They literally, oh my god, there's loads of them! Oh, he's got antlers! Oh my days! Oh, I love antlers. Oh, and there's babies as well. Oh my god, okay, I think I'm gonna have to get some deer. Look at him! Oh, he's beautiful. We always try to look for antlers. Look at the babies. Oh my god, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen so many as pets, you know? There's a place in Holland I've seen some, but not so many like this. Oh my god, okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be getting deers. Wow, they were gorgeous. I love animals. I do, I love animals, you know? And I got straw all over me. Yeah, we do it sometimes. Normally only February, January, I think that's the season where these dairies, they basically lose their antlers, and so we try to look for them, but it's so hard, you know. And I love them. I love to put them on the wall and stuff. Wow, this guy, let me stop here. Because there's a pull in here. That's going to be easier for him to pull into, you know. And then we can just drive on by, you know. Yeah, so if any of you have antlers at your house or in your garage, maybe you collect them, or you know, maybe where you live, if you live somewhere in America or whatever, like they're everywhere and you have loads of them and you don't want some, you can send them to me, or even let me know. I would love, I can make a video, you know, as well. Oh, I'd love to put them on the wall. I don't know why I like antlers, you know, but as I said, I'm not for going to kill it just to collect antlers like some people do. There's obviously some, you know, hunters in the world, and they literally go and kill a lion to put its head on the wall. No. But antlers, you know, they fall off. Same as things like certain animals like bulls and stuff. They have the horns, and obviously they go to slaughter because they go to meat. So then the horns, you know, aren't needed. So them, it's okay. You know, there's obviously going to be some people that argue that you shouldn't kill animals, period, you know, but that's just the way the world works, isn't it, you know? Like I said, you can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. So yeah, wow, that was so cool. See all them deers there, you know. There's a place in Holland, and they sometimes have deers. They have ostriches as well. I'll try to make a video at some point. Yeah, they literally have ostriches as well. It's very cool. It's very cool. But I've never seen so many in just one area. I don't know how well you could see it. Maybe you couldn't see it that well on camera. If you couldn't, then obviously I apologize, but you can hear me talking about it, and you can hear how excited I was about it. So you get the gist of it, you know. You get the gist of it. You understand what it was like. Oh, there we go, there was a nice hay straw. I don't know what it is. I don't know the difference. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. But a hay straw a hay straw loading with oh, that was a plum tree. That was literally a plum tree. There was plums on it. Slivka season is almost upon us. I'm gonna lift the legs again because that's a bit of a brow of a hill, you know. Wow, and I cannot see anything from the left, from the right. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm literally standing. Go, 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 go. Yeah, buddy. Nice.
Turn right onto I-81.
Yeah, I know. But you know, what do you expect? I can't see anything. Brrr. Yeah, I do love animals. We have said for a while we would like to have animals, but obviously it's the time, and obviously because I work away for 2 weeks, that's just too much work for my partner to do, like all the gardening and the work and everything like that, and the animals and stuff. So for now, we've said we're not going to bother. We may get, for example, something like chickens, maybe goats, maybe some sheep or something, but just raise them for meat. Like for the period, I don't know what they are. Or geese, that's another one. Geese and ducks, because I love duck breast, and I do make a nice duck breast. I even did a duck breast video in the truck, to be honest, but I have to do a new one with the GoPro, and once, you know, at some point in the future. But yeah, so we said we'll get, like, for example, chickens, and I think you can get them in like March, April. You have them through the summer, you kill them in autumn, and then you'd have, you know, a few chickens worth in the freezer, and then you can obviously chop them up into adequate pieces so you can have breast, you can keep the bones for soup or stock and things like that, the legs, the wings and everything, and like heads and necks and other stuff. They can go to the dogs because they love that sort of stuff. So it's a good system, but to be honest, we need a chest freezer, which we don't have at the minute, so that's another thing we're kind of putting off. But to get a chest freezer, I also need to upgrade the back room because we don't have the space. It's kind of a mess at the minute, and so that's a job for later. You know, a later date. That's a beast. That was a very beast. Yeah, that's a job for later date, because I need to buy the wood to do the downstairs shelving first, which we call the Kimura, and then I can do the upstairs. You know, so. There will be a video of that, so follow along if you like these sort of renovations and stuff like that, because they will be happening. It just, as I'm sure most of you are aware, everything needs money, and money does not grow on trees. So, you know. But hey, I'm not complaining. Loving life, as always. Trying to spread positivity and happiness to all. 40%. Is there a sale? I don't think so. I think that's some, I don't know. Although trekking bikes, it says that could literally be a sale. E-bike, yeah, it is. So they literally stuck sale signs on every lamppost. They only normally do that for like elections, you know, and things like that. But there we go. So yeah, obviously, as always, I'm not going to record the whole journey. If something happens, I will come back to you. But otherwise, I will see you later at some point, as I said. So it's 9 o'clock. Well, we just say 9 o'clock. If you say 7 hours from now, that's 4 o'clock plus 40. That's almost 4:45, 20 to 5. But I'm gonna have to stop and take a 45-minute break on the way there. So it's gonna be 5:30. And this place closes loading at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I think the loading is going to be, the unloading is literally going to be for tomorrow. So I don't know. Like I said, if something else happens, I'll come back to you at some point today. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, I appreciate you. Although this is a lot shorter than the other videos, to be fair. So if you watch the other videos, you're definitely going to watch this. So thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, day, morning, night, or whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world. And I wish you all the best for everything in every aspect of your life. Bosh, there we go. So, I'll see you later. Look at the view. I mean, it's not the nicest day in the world, it's cloudy, but the view is beautiful. Don't know how well you can see it on camera. There's literally, well, I need glasses. I just said about the weather and the sun came out. Nice. There's a castle there in the distance. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, probably not. It's a nice view. That's the good part about this job, you know, as you can tell. Some of the views we get to see are pretty nice, you know. And that's the best thing being me, because I forget about them. So I can drive this way again next week and I'll be like, wow, look at this view. It's like a new view for me, you know. Yeah, it, you know, has some benefits with having terrible memory, you know. Even when something's repeated, it's like new information, you know. Yeah, so we won't. We definitely won't make it today. The planner phoned me a little while ago. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, unloading. And also, unfortunately, on Saturday, what is happening there? They just closed that lane. Why? Oh, he's spraying or something. I don't know. Yeah, Saturday. Today is Wednesday. So on Saturday, I need to swap trucks, which is never fun at all, because my truck, this truck, is going for a service at the DAF garage, the main one, on Monday. So yeah, Saturday I need to swap trucks, and then I'll have that truck for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday I should swap back into this truck, and then basically take this truck home to Czech Republic. Oh, I don't like that. All his all the tag things on the trailer, they're all just in the wind. I'd have to tuck them in. I've talked about this before, you know. I'm not a fan of that, you know. But you know, each to their own, each to their own. So yeah, so I'll make a video on Saturday. That'll be an interesting one. I will show you the process and how annoying it is to basically take all my stuff out of this truck, put it into a new truck, and then I'm guessing I'll be driving somewhere Saturday, and then Tuesday take all the stuff and swap it back into this truck. It is annoying. It is annoying. That is the only downside about, you know, I mean, they have to go in for service, so there's not really much you can do. That's the only good thing, is when you do only 2 weeks and 2 weeks, and you get your own truck for the 2 weeks. Because I know I had it before in the past where I had to swap trucks, you know, once a week, and you swap into a different truck. Especially if I was doing 3 weeks or more when I first started, that was not enjoyable. As you will see, you know, it's a hassle. Oh, it's a hassle to swap everything, you know. But I will show you that on Saturday. I do know that this route is a route I've done many times, because there's the 3 castles here. I think I literally talked about this in a video yesterday. This is the same route we took down to Czech. You have 2 castles there on the hills, and then there's the one over there which we could see in the distance, you know. I wonder if they were like the same. Like, I'm not good at history, okay, so I wonder if they were from the same like family or empire, I don't know, whatever you call it, or there was literally, you know, 3 different kings. No, I don't know. I don't know how it worked, to be honest. But I wonder if they were friendly or that's funny because you have an enemy, so what better thing to do than build a castle opposite your enemy, you know? Hey, the truck is blocking my view now. Unbelievable. Where is it? Where is it? There she is, over there. I would like to go and have a look around them, but I would like to have a look in the areas that you're not allowed to go, because most of these castles now, obviously the government has decided, you know, we're going to charge people to go in and look at it, but you can't go to loads of different areas, you know? And I like to go in them areas that you're not allowed to go. Just see what's there, you know? I don't really expect to find anything interesting, to be honest, but I don't know. It's just one of them things, you know? One of them things. Since I'm how much overspeeding? Yeah, it's fine. Since an hour and a half. So what's the time? 10 o'clock. Since I'm definitely not going to make it back today, I might stop even sooner than just to take a break and have some food, because I'm getting hungry. And since I'm not in a rush, because as I said, I definitely can't unload today. Then I can take a break. I can drive, you know, the 4.5 hours or whatever, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow in the morning. Today is Wednesday, so yeah, 2 days left. I can see it though, they're probably going to plan me to be in the base for the weekend to swap the trucks. Hopefully I'll say to them, like, I'll swap in the morning and then I'll drive, but because I don't like staying in the base, because, you know, I have nothing to do there. There is nothing to do. A lot of the other drivers, you know, they like to all sit, talk, drink and eat and stuff like that, and, you know, each to their own, you know, everyone enjoys different things. For me, I'd rather be somewhere where I can go out and have a walk somewhere new, you know? Park somewhere by some woods or something, you know? But we will see what happens. Go and have a walk around there, you know. It's very cool. You've got that castle, and then you've got the crane, obviously in the town next to it. And call me stupid, but I don't think they had. Well, they definitely didn't have these type of cranes back then, did they? They think they had the rope and wood pulleys, no, to build these castles. I mean, I don't know when these castles were built. Could have been built yesterday for all I know. Highly unlikely, but yeah, I'm not good with dates and history and stuff like that. I don't mind. You can tell me, you can let me know, you know. We are currently, what is this town? Let me tell you. And I will just zoom into the map when it loads. So, oh, there's literally the castle, isn't it? There. So we just passed Glenchen Castle, Glenchen Castle, Glenchen Castle, I don't know how you say it. There it is, Glenchen Castle. So, there you go, you can have a look on the maps. It's a historical landmark. If any of you are interested, you can have a look. Find out when it was built and let me know. And like I said, if you look at the area, there's three here, so. Because I know some of you like to know the areas. I do try to tell, you know, I don't know them, so I have to thank God for the maps. I can, you know, open it and let you know. Do you believe in magic? go. There's a bit of a hill coming. I need full speed to overtake this guy, you know? This is the problem with trucks. I'm sure loads of you at some point in your life have driven behind a truck and a truck is overtaking a truck and there's only 2 lanes, for example, and they're almost the same speed, you know? It is unfortunate, all our trucks are limited. So for example, if I'm 86 and he's 84, then obviously it's a slow overtaking. Unfortunately, there are drivers out there, and I'm not one of them. I like to just brake a little bit, because if I know a truck is overtaking me and I know he's faster than me, even if he's only faster than me by like 1 kilometer an hour, to make it better for traffic, I'll just brake, slow down a little bit, and let him overtake, you know? But there are a lot of drivers out there, there's probably some drivers who are watching this that are just like, no one's overtaking me, no one's overtaking me, you know? And I just don't understand it. You know, what does it matter? What does it matter? It's not a race, you know? Some people have, I don't know if you'd call that ego or what, but yeah, some people just, I think, are just frustrated all of the time, you know? But yeah. So yeah, I will come back to you later at some point, you know, unless something interesting happens along the way. Welcome back. So, very eventful journey. Wasn't really anything to see, to be honest. It was open roads, no traffic, no delays, no problems, no nothing. So weather wasn't exactly great either, you know. Like I said, let me know if you want to see kind of more of the drive when nothing's happening anyway, or not. I'm more than happy to show it. Just don't want every video to be kind of not pointless, but just recording just for the sake of recording. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously if people want to see it, I'm more than happy to record, but I don't want to make a 6-hour content when there's just nothing, you know. But hey, as I said, each to their own. Let me know what you think. So we've only got an hour left. We're not going to get all the way there. We could if we wanted to, but there's no need. There was a sign back there for a garage, a parking area in like 5 kilometers. So we're gonna stop there, and that's gonna be it for today. So today is definitely gonna be a shorter video. As I said before, some days are just quieter than others, you know. Tomorrow will be the unloading. Obviously that'll be a separate video, that'll be a separate day, and I only have my plans for unloading, so I don't have anything after that. So I have no idea what the plan is for work after that. So it could be anything, could be anything. So that's going to be an exciting day. Could be a busier day, could be some loading at the base, swapping trailers. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's kind of the good thing with this job sometimes, is it is slightly different, you know. I've had some jobs before where you, like I've done in the last 2 videos, for example, where you go Czech Republic to Holland, unload, load, back to Czech Republic, unload, load, back to Holland. And that kind of gets not necessarily dull, because it still keeps me active, or keeps the brain going at least, you know. But yeah, I prefer to be physically active. Like one of the videos the other day where I had the unloading, even though it was a hard unloading, I love it, I welcome it, you know. Or when I have a full trailer of tires to unload, or you know, something like that. I like the physical work. So hopefully tomorrow there'll be some more physical loadings and stuff like that. But you know, it happens. I've had it sometimes in the past where I had a very kind of boring 2 weeks and nothing really happened. It's just part of the job, part of the job. And then you can have one day where it's just packed with loads of things. And I've had very busy days in the past, but obviously you would have never seen that. So now, with new batteries and with this kind of new style that I'm trying, you will be able to see almost everything. So we'll see what the future holds, you know, but it's looking good. It's looking good. So yeah, if you've watched it this far, thank you as always. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you to everybody that goes in the comments to leave me comments about certain things, because as I said, I do read them. I do try to take the input. I will apologize that I will forget most of the help, especially there's quite a few of you who give me a translation, for example, for a sign. I am greatly appreciated to it. So, you know, even though I may then ask again the next week, don't think I'm not listening. I am listening. It's very hard for me to remember. I can write them down and I can look at them, and as soon as I'm not looking at them, I have no idea what it is, because obviously learning languages, it takes time, you know, it takes time. But yeah, again, thank you very much for any comments. I appreciate them all, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and everything in between. It's fantastic, it's fantastic. But here is the parking area. So it's literally 1 hour to do in the morning, unloading 8 o'clock. So I have an even longer lay-in tomorrow. Let's see how this place is. It's 4 o'clock as well. Well, it's, you know, 10 past 4. So I'm pretty sure the parking is going to be almost empty. Not almost empty, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but there's going to be plenty of space, So I have the options. I can literally choose to park here if I want, one of these places. Loads of drivers do it, you know, especially as it gets later in the day. You just park wherever you can. That's just how it is here in Germany. But because of the road that I'm on and the time that it is, I know there's going to be space in the actual parking, so we will go. No, I'm not turning left, okay? Because we're parking, Gloria. I told you already. We have this area. There's nothing behind me. We have this area on the left here, in most parking areas, and that is kind of it is meant to be reserved for wide load parking, you know, so heavy haulage, larger vehicles and stuff like that. That's normally reserved for that. You will have times where there are normal trucks parked in there, and you can park there, but you just have to be aware that you may get woken up in the middle of the night by police because they're asking you to move. It can happen. So wow, I mean, we got our choice of spaces, haven't we, you know? One thing you don't want to do is go right to the end. Although what we can do is we can literally park right on the end here. But we're gonna go here in the middle. Nice easy spot. Don't have to overcomplicate our lives. But yeah, if I wanted to, I could literally park on the end there, literally in the road. Let's just go forward a bit. Make it level, you know. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go back even further because I want to move it over slightly that way. Just give this truck a little bit extra room whenever the next truck comes in to park. And done. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Hi, how you doing? Wow, the battery in this is almost dead. That is good timing as well. I didn't even need to change it. So that's gonna do it. I am done. So as always, where's my little stash? You know, since we finished for the day, be rude not to, you know. Don't worry, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do like to have a drink. As always, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, or none of them, I don't mind. As long as you're here, it's a pleasure to have you. So cheers. And that'll do for today. Tomorrow will be a completely new video. Tell you what though, because I'm making these long videos, they take a long time to edit. And for me to move to edit the software, to change the card, you have to encode it basically. And it takes a long time, it takes hours and hours, especially the long ones. I have to just leave the laptop going all night, and then it's ready the next day. So now I've finished, I basically have to edit all the videos from yesterday. So I'll finish that probably tonight. Then I just go to sleep, and then tomorrow wake up, make a new video, and it just repeats. So every day with these long ones, there is a lot of work. There is a lot of work. But you know, I'm loving this process, loving it. So I hope you're enjoying as well. And as always, you know, 2 shots, 2 legs, you know. one for the second leg, or if you're a guy, then we got 3 legs. But you want to have 3 shots? Be my guest. Wonderful. Well, puts the hairs on your chest now. So that's it. That's me done for another day. So I will see you 8 o'clock tomorrow. Well, no, we got to drive, so we'll probably get up like 6:30 and get there early. So I will see you bright and early in the morning tomorrow for another fun day. Who knows what's in store for tomorrow? We'll just we'll play it by ear, and we'll have fun in the process. Happy smiles. Take care of each other, love, joy, and all of that good stuff. So, I'll see you in the next one.